Dear viewers, I would like to welcome you for a new episode of Education Exchange on Public Access TV and the Education Channel 21. I am proud today to have the great school of Grantwood Elementary, represented today by my friend here for a long time now, Joe DeVocchi, the principal and the leader of the school. To his right side is one of his best teacher, and as a matter of fact, Rebecca Ogilvy is not only a teacher but a musician too. And on her right side is Paris, one of the stars of what we are going to talk about tonight, which is the Anthem choir of Grantwood Elementary School. And then on her right side is, you say your name please?
Cora.
And behind you is?
May.
And?
Kiva.
Kiva.
Kimberly.
And Kimberly. And this bouquet of stars that you brought today, they are all representing the more than this, right? They are just part of the team. How many members are in the Anthem?
We have 25 members, boys and girls, in the Grantwood Elementary 5th and 6th grade Anthem choir.
So that's and they are, those ones are 6th graders, right?
We have 6th graders with us today.
Do
yes.
you have other grades too represented?
5th and 6th grade.
5th.
Yes, it's an auditioned Anthem choir, and they audition, and then when they make the Anthem choir, we practice Thursday and Friday morning for about 20 minutes before school. 5th grade separate from 6th grade because we have multiple parts in the songs, and then we perform at games and special events, and we're on our 3rd year. And we started out with the basic anthem, then we adjusted it, and we adjusted it more. And so we're performing in a lot more venues, or invited to a lot more venues to perform, which is really nice for the kids and really nice for me and nice for our school.
And how kids can get to be part of this activity?
Well, they sign up.
Sign up.
And we audition them, and if every child has a voice. It depends on whether their voice is ready at that point in time, and they can sing the part with the other children too. So sometimes the voices are ready, and sometimes the voices are not quite ready yet, and they need a little bit more time to grow. So we audition them, and then the voices that are ready to sing in the Anthem choir and that can make the commitment to sing at the ball games or at the university events, or this year we sang at the district opener, so they had an audience of 1,500 teachers and administrators to sing for. And in February, we're actually going to be singing at U of I. They had a multi-million-dollar renovation project in the education wing and invited our choir to sing there. And so we're pretty excited to go.
And maybe later you will be competing at the state level or the national level?
No.
No?
No, this is purely an academic endeavor to help their voices grow and to represent our student body as a whole. Because we are a very diverse student body, and so we catered the anthem. We kept the anthem in its true form, but added to it to better represent our population.
Our neighbors upstairs, I think, are dancing or having a party there, so you may feel the rhythm. It's not because they are inviting you to sing. But
No.
So now, let me move to you, my dear friend here. So this activity of Grantwood Elementary is one of many things that you're doing.
Correct, yes. It's one of the many activities. We try to provide opportunities for our students to be involved both before and after school, whether it be Anthem Choir or we have Art Club that actually just concluded before we went on winter break. We'll have a second session starting up here soon. We partner with UAY on that. We also do, we try to work with the university, whether it be sororities or fraternities, to do sometimes some after school activities such as like sports or dance. We've done that in the past, so we're trying to partner up with them again this year. We'll see. Hopefully, get those going in the springtime when the weather's nice, so we can be outside. We've got a chess club on the horizon, getting that back up and running, and so a lot of stuff to get the kids involved. Definitely we're looking to do more family events too. We have a carnival coming up here in later spring. We do a couple parent nights throughout the course of the year. We'll have one in the spring as well. Just to, again, try to get the parents into the school and be a part of our community.
This is very interesting and very intriguing too. I know, of course, about the carnival because all the papers write about it and all the TV stations come and get pictures and all that.
Yep.
So let me move to the real stars of the show tonight. And I think Kiva wants to go. I will start with Paris first because, she's in the center. And so Paris, tell me about your impression about this activity. Now, you're a sixth grader and you're going to be leaving the school and you will be going to Southeast. So Devoki is going to be losing you, Rebecca is going to be losing you, and you go to other people and make all this talent and gifted personality of yours devoted to another school, right? How do you feel about that?
I think that Anthem Choir is a very good activity to raise your voice and get to know yourself better, because some people may not know they have a very good voice and they might deny it, but if they actually try out for Anthem Choir, they might even find that they actually have a very good voice, and they are gonna enjoy getting to sing at games and special events, because to me this year was an experience, because I didn't get to do it last year because I came in the middle of the year, but I tried out last year so I can make it this year, and I have my friends that support me. They tried out with me and they support me, and I support them, because I think that if we all support each other, we might actually get along and sing together one day.
That's very impressive. You are a good talker too. You are wonderful. So, but let me ask you before I leave you. I want to ask you about something. I heard somebody telling me that the national anthem is one of the most difficult things to perform. Is that true?
The national anthem?
Yeah.
Well, when you first start, it's gonna be hard, just a little bit, but you have to go to practice every week, because if you don't go to practice, well, it's gonna be hard for you to learn like the others, because we also sing more songs. So right now we're singing around 4 songs, and we have soloists on a few songs, and it's kind of hard to sing different songs if you never come to practice, or if you only come to one practice and you think you get it. But the national anthem, we just added a few more parts, because if we just sing the regular national anthem, it won't be as fun as adding more different parts to it.
Have you ever tried the national anthem as it was?
Mhm.
Can I see a sample of that? Can you try? Do your best. Well, we can come back to you anyway.
Maybe at the end they
Yeah.
all 5 of them can kind of sing something for you.
That would
Yeah.
be fun.
You can take the lead and get some support. How is that? Let's
Yeah.
try. Okay? Okay, go ahead. Show me.
You want to do it
Now?
now?
Yeah, right now. No? Okay. All right. Okay. Well, then let's move to Cora now. Tell me about your impression of being part of this activity. How do you feel about it?
I feel good when I'm singing, because when I'm with my friends, it makes me feel good about myself, and I just love to sing. It's really fun because we also make jokes sometimes, but we also get serious at times, and it's really.
And the teacher is okay with you having sense of humor? Oh, that's wonderful. Me?
I think it's a really great opportunity to be with your friends and sing and go perform at a lot of places and have a lot of fun with a group of people that I really enjoy. And this is my second year, and this is one of the highlights of my week, and I really love it.
Do you think that when you move up to junior high and high school, you may join the show choir and things like that, or?
Yeah, I definitely think that would be really fun.
Oh, great. Kiva, it's your turn now. I know that you have been waiting.
Yes.
You have been waiting. That's your fame chance now.
Finally.
Yeah.
I think it's a really great opportunity for kids who might not, for the kids whose families might not have enough money to join choirs that charge. Because I know I tried out for the girls' choir, but then we saw it charged money, and we couldn't really do that at the time. But I heard about this, and I decided to join this, and it's a really great opportunity for anybody who really enjoys singing.
I like this approach. You have a very deep feeling about social issues, right? Are you preparing yourself to be a leader in the future, politically, socially?
Yes,
You
I
like,
am.
I guess you're an activist. You know, you come through as an activist. You know,
Yes, I am.
talking about the needy and dispossessed. And, yeah, that's wonderful.
Thank you.
Kimberly.
I think that show choir is just really nice and cool because you have your friends with you and then you sing and it helps tone your voice even more. And then since like the audition with a couple of friends is good too because you don't feel lonely or you feel like you don't feel shy. You feel like more expressed when you're in choir. So yeah.
Does it take, Rebecca, does it take a lot to train people how to sing properly?
No.
No.
It just requires them to listen. It's the same thing as, it's very similar to teaching them how to speak healthily
Oh.
and how to enunciate,
Pronunciation,
speak
yeah.
with resonation and speak not too low but sing up high and sing strong. It's like any other thing that you're fine-tuning. And these girls have been fabulous. And it is free. Both Anthem Choir is free, and we started a new program with Whispering Drums, which is, we have 28 drums, and we've started that after-school program. That's our new baby. But when the kids audition, I don't audition them individually. They audition in small groups, and I just walk by and I listen to them, and I make my determination that way. Since they're going to be singing in an ensemble anyways, and not singing solo, there was no reason for me to put them on the spot, because that might cause some people to back up and not actually do it. So I created more of a safe area for them. And going back to the national anthem, the reason we changed the way it was written, we kept the national anthem fully intact. The actual anthem's right there in the center. But we opened it with America the Beautiful, with some motion that goes with it. And then right towards the end, about 2/3 of the way through the actual anthem, we infused it with languages that are common in our school. We have Spanish, French, Portuguese, Swahili, and they say, "We are the proud, we are the brave, we are the strong, we are the free," in those languages, and then reiterated in English so that the population understands what they're saying. But with as many languages as we have at Grant Wood, we thought it was important to represent our whole population, because when you look at the United States, we are a country of many. We're many nations in one. And so it just seems like the logical adjustment to that. And I reiterated back to that because you had asked Paris about singing part of it, and we didn't actually change it. We added to it.
Wonderful. That's great to hear. So you get it more adapted to schools too, and more maybe appreciated. because it's tough language too. It's tough poetry.
Well, and the range alone in the national anthem is very, and I
Right.
think this is what you were referring to, it's very hard to sing.
Yeah.
It starts out very low and ends up very high. It,
Yeah.
it spans almost 2 octaves. So I think 15 notes, but that's just guessing off the top of my head. But so that is a very hard song to sing, and that's the nice thing about teaching that song, because if you can sing the anthem well, you can sing just about anything.
Yeah, that's what I hear,
So-
really.
I hope we get the chance to see the anthem at some point during.
Oh, yeah, sure. I mean, we are going to probably show it within a few moments from now.
That'd be great.
Definitely this is a very good chance for kids to be proud of what they're doing too. And to get to the national anthem and try to add to it, and that needs a lot of work too.
Well, and part of the reason, this is what I always tell my students, we have many students that come from Africa, from Mexico, from South America, from many other countries, China. And I tell my students, you need to be proud of who you are. Never forget that. We want to learn about who you are and what you bring with you. Never forget it. And just share it with us. And we thought the anthem was a good way to share part of our community with the community.
Once the anthem starts on the screen now, we will listen to it, and then we'll have some time again to talk to our stars about other issues and trap you a little bit to tell us something more about the achievements of the great school of Grantwood.
Sounds great.
So let us enjoy with our viewers now the activity of Grantwood Elementary. That's quite an effort. Very impressive. I'm sure this episode will get lots of hits on YouTube.
Sure. Well,
That's very special. Very great effort. Let us go back to the stars now. Who is going to? I think you have some message to tell our people in the community. Do you want to tell something to your parents, to other people, to the people who support the music program in the school district?
Sure. Never be afraid to try out for something. I mean, you might not get it, but it's always worth the effort because there's always a chance. So,
That's words. These are words of wisdom.
Always take an opportunity when you get it because it could take you to a lot of places that you might not have pictured that you could ever go to. And so just,
Super. Cora.
And if you think you're not good at something, give it a try. Like, I didn't think I was very good at singing until I tried out, and then I think I'm pretty good now. So
Paris.
Never hesitate to try something new, even if you don't think you have what it takes. Try and you'll get great.
And this needs courage, definitely, right? Courage and determination, right? Kimberly.
Just deep down in your heart, just do whatever you want. Like, follow your heart. Don't let anything come down you or knock you down. Just stand up straight and follow your heart.
Mrs. Ogilvy, so now what is the next step for this team? What are you thinking? What are you planning to do?
Really depends on scheduling. But our next event is February 4 at University of Iowa Education Center. Past that, we have our general music concert, the talent show, and who knows what next year holds for us. So. But one thing I would like to add about Grantwood Elementary is we always try to tell the kids, take as many opportunities as you can. Try everything you can, even if it's not your favorite thing. You never know which one of those things are going to help guide who you become, change who you become.
A lot of people have treasures within them they cannot know about unless they get the right key to open it.
Exactly.
And then they discover all these talents and all these abilities and all these creativities.
And not everybody has the opportunity to get an education or to participate in all these different things. And so I always tell my kiddos, you should take every opportunity you possibly can. Every opportunity.
Your effort in this respect is highly appreciated, and I'm sure that all our viewers and the leadership at the school district are appreciating the effort to encourage people to discover their talents and their gift. Mr. Devoki, you
My
are
turn.
back. Well,
I'm
back
back.
with you, yeah.
back in more ways, yes.
Now, we have heard a lot about the support that the community should give to the music auxiliary programs in other schools and all that. Do you think you have enough support?
I think our a lot of the stuff within our own building, we do a lot of supporting. Whether it's our own staff. This was something that Rebecca had wanted to do. I approached Joelle at the time, the former principal, and wanted to get a program like this started, and we kind of just ran with it, and she's taken the lead on all this and done all this, and I think has done great in establishing this program. We've got lots of kids that want to be a part of it, and obviously, we have a certain number that, can be in it, so it's great to see that there's a lot of kids wanting to try out, and then like I said, Rebecca was talking about, doing the whispering drums, which is another opportunity for students to get involved in. And so I think, and the district does a great job of supporting us. Obviously they highlighted the Anthem choir at the opening ceremony at the Marriott back in August. And so that was a great opportunity for these singers, but also a great way to represent the great things at Grantwood. So that was, kind of a proud moment for me, kind of like that proud papa moment. Your kids are up there performing, and it was, I got a lot of great comments from district staff after that event, and so I think that they should be commended for that, and Rebecca for, you know, taking the time, because this is a volunteer thing. It's not something that she gets paid to do. It's, you know, she's there, like she said, Thursday and Friday mornings. She's here, you know, to do events after school at basketball games, all the other events that they do. It's just, again, it's a volunteer basis, and so, you know, she does a wonderful job of, you know, keeping this going, getting kids to these events so they can be a part of it. And so I think it's a great opportunity for not only the kids, but, you know, it's a great way to, you know, get the kind of the word out there about the wonderful things happening in Grant Wood. So.
Super. Now, we have about a minute, so a few seconds for each one of you to tell me, what are you thinking about the future? What do you want to be? Because you are graduating from elementary school, now you are going to be serious with secondary school, and then soon will be the college, and you have to. So tell me, each one of you.
Singer.
Singer.
A teacher.
Oh, wow.
A teacher or a lawyer.
An actress or a crazy cat lady?
A surgeon.
A surgeon. Oh, wow, you have all the specialties and all the activities and all the service.
Yep.
All of them are doing something to make people happy
Absolutely.
and make people healthy, educated, and enjoying the entertainment. Right, Paris?
Huh?
Well,
we got a great group.
That has been a great show. Thank you very much, and I appreciate it.
Have a nice day, audience.
Hi, Mom and Dad.
Hi, Mommy. Hi, Grandma.
Okay, we are still on the air, so I have to wrap up and tell people how they can see this, right? We are going to be on Channel 18 cable. That's public access TV. Thank them for all the effort that they are doing to help us. We are going to be on Channel 21. That's the education channel. And while I am doing all this credit, you will see the names of the people that participate in this. I am the one that gets all the credit because I'm the guy with the hat and the beard. The gray beard is the guy that makes the show. I'm not the one who makes. I am just one of a big team led by John Karhoff, who started this 22 years ago. A great leader, teacher, veteran teacher, math at City High. And Mr. Michael Peterson, who has been all over with us too. And we are going to be on YouTube in a couple hours, maybe 24 hours, you can see this show. We're going to be on public access TV, and thank you all very much, and I want you to be so proud of all the efforts you're doing, and thank you, Mr. Zimaki, for all
What
the group
time
of
would it
people you're doing tonight.
Thank you. And thank you for having us on.
Thank you very much.